Welcome to Olympus. My name is Ryan. Today I want to talk with you about the updated Electra Calculator. For those of you that don't know, Olympus at the HeroWars-Olympus.com has a blog where there is a calculator for Electra, meaning the actual event. And this calculator is going to be showing you how much energy you're going to need to be able to beat different chapters. However, there has been a little bit of a change. And as I scroll down, you can see here first that it will give you checks or X's if you have enough energy to move past the event. But there's also a Valor Coins collection to give you an idea of how many Valor Coins you're going to be getting, as well as a Electra Soul Stone's progress. So let's go ahead and start at the top and give a few different suggestions on what someone might do in this event. So I'm going to go ahead and do mine, and I am a spender. I do spend a little bit each month. So I did buy the battle pass this month. I think I'm planning on spending 90,000 emeralds. Sapphire medallion spent. I think I'm already at 60 or 70. I'll say 60. VIP, I think I did get up to like 2,500. Extra energy. I think I had a daily charge that I got. I might have actually gotten 2 daily charges just so I could get a little bit more stuff. So let's say like 128 or something like that. Tome of Greed, Relic of Generosity, yep. And maybe I had like 3,000 VIP. Here we go. Okay, so you can see here, I have enough to clear all of those chapters. That includes me upgrading the Relic, the Tome of Greed to level 4, and the Grail of Generosity to level 3. So I do have enough. Now, if I were to come down here, it is going to show how many Valor Coins I'm going to be able to collect. So there's 16,000 from the 2 gifts. If you don't know, you should be able to grab the gifts right here at the top. And then it's assuming that I do have a level 4 Tome of Greed and a level 3 Grail of Generosity. And then we'll ask you about the quests, how far you've gotten in the quests. So for this, the Gift of the Elements, I have maxed it out. Evolution, I already have maxed it out. The Promote Ranks, I have red. Artifact, I actually am not going to complete that, so we're going to keep that at 0. I have done the Glyphs. The Skin Upgrade, I have done. The Ascension, I'm not going to do. So not completed. Echo of Freedom, which is the abilities, I also have done. So it gives me a total of how many Valor Coins that I should be expecting based off of the amount of energy I'm going to be spending, plus the extra from the Grail and the Tome. So that equals 716,250. Now, what is going to be happening is it's going to be taking that number that we just calculated and moving it down based off of the cost per spin and how many spins we'll be able to get. And so how many Soul Stones on average we'll be able to obtain. And you can see here that it looks like max level reached, and 6-star max is what I actually did hit. Now, let's go ahead and say that I didn't complete any of these quests. We're going to go ahead and move all of those to 0. And you'll now notice, well, I don't have as much to spend. I still was able to get the 6-star max, 828. But let's say I'm a little bit different. And now here's where we're going to change things up a little bit. Let's say we didn't buy the battle pass. We didn't buy anything. We spent 25,000 or 35,000 emeralds. I'll probably be able to spend 30 sapphire medallions. Energy from other resources, let's say 0. And we just did this for 3 and this for 1. Okay, now I have 488 energy. I'd be able to get through level 5, chapter 5. And if I scroll down here, you'll see now that I still have the same from the gifts. But if you scroll down, that's pretty significantly less. So if I were to check it, it would say you're only going to get the 5-star. So I would need to do some of these quests. Let's say I was able to do Gift of the Elements relatively easily. We'll say level 5 for Evolution. Call the Flesh, Promote Ranks, Violet. That's pretty conservative. Artifact, we'll say level 40. The Glyph, we'll say level 100. That shouldn't be too hard. Skin upgrades, we'll go ahead and say we are able to do 120. Ascension, 9 times, and ability. Everyone should be able to max out the ability. Everyone should be able to. Okay, so that gives me 353 total Valor coins to spend. And it looks like I still would not be able to. I need 162 more stones, which is 45 more spins. So in that case, I would have to figure out either the additional completed quests here that I could get some more of these coins, or I could go back here and say, okay, maybe I try to spend a little bit more in emeralds, right? Maybe I can get up to 70. Let's move this to like, let's say 60. And we'll be able to do one more upgrade with the Grill of Generosity. Now we scroll down and we can change the quests. Let's go ahead and say, I'll try to get them to orange. In terms of the glyphs, let's go ahead and do 150, which is 30 for each, which is still definitely possible, especially with one of the ways to use your coins, or the Sapphire Medallions is for great enchantment runes that would allow you to finish this. Skin upgrades, let's go ahead push there just to get some more. Ascension, we'll keep the same. But now let's see where we're at. Okay, so we've gotten it even further. Now it's only 62 more stones or 18 more spins. But you can see here that you can kind of change things around to figure out, okay, what do I want to try to get? Do I want to try to maximize this and go after the max number of levels? Or should I try to go ahead and just try to get the Electra? Now, a lot of times, the more stuff you spend, the more they go hand in hand. But let's go ahead and say, because you do really want to get to Chapter 6, and this doesn't even include a gift that we might be getting tomorrow for more energy. But let's say we do, and you get 90,000 instead. Well, boom, Chapter 6 is now achievable. And with Chapter 6 achievable, now I would be able to get Electra Max Star rank due to the extra coins that I would be getting from the chapters cleared. So this calculator basically has it all. It allows you to mix and match to try to figure out what would be best for you. So if you haven't finished this event or you're still going through it, it is a great tool. Go ahead, check it out at HeroWars-Olympus.com. Thanks for watching.